Hey guys, good evening, good evening. Shigeru Root, what's up, what's up? Yeah. Hey Cappy and the Pisces. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on? Let's see what's going on with y'all. Okay. Um, this is any type of relationship, your series, from the bottom to the top, to the top to the bottom. However way this going. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna start off with my card and I'm gonna talk about Capricorn man, how does he feel about his Pisces woman, see if it's about a love. Y'all being the soldiers of love. Okay, let's see. What is it they want you want to say, or they want to say to you, or the creators want to say, ancestors, no, creators. And we're ancestors, but your ancestors. Okay. Roll it up or roll up on them. I'm jealous of you. So somebody either wants you to roll the weed up or they're going to roll up on you. Could be dangerous because they jealous of you. Maybe always the house is always half shit because you work hard. Okay. Or they want you to put up or shut up, one of the two. Okay. Despite that, what Pisces saying. Let's see. Are you saying the Pisces? One card. What you saying, Pisces? When I close my door, don't be on the other side when I open it. Mm. So either you jealous of this Pisces, don't want anything to do with you anymore. Maybe trying to open them, you're gonna come anyway. You want to smoke with them. Something they got going on, you're jealous of. Let's see. So what you got to say about that, Cappy? They said they're not gonna open the door. And when you leave out, you're not gonna open it no more. Black Panthers. Mm. So you part of the Black Panther organization. Okay. That was a secret occult as well. Secret organization. They did a lot. They started the food lunch. They protected people in the black communities. Kept their neighborhood in check. Um, Things happened to the year through the time the dope came through. They sold the dope. They did a lot of help and they did a lot of harm. At least in the neighborhood I know about. Let's see. Say about that, Pisces. Either both of y'all in the organization or one of y'all in the organization. I'm wishing on a star. Be careful of a deadly beauty. Okay. This could be the Eastern Stars. So you're a Black Panther. Or they're Black Panther. You're asking them, but you're telling them you're Black Panther and they're from Eastern Star. Okay, now they do have Black organization of Eastern Stars. I don't think these two are together. They might be rivaling by pull up. Let's see. I'm closing the door. Let's see what's up. Let me see about that, Cappy. You found yourself putting the pieces back together, Humpty Dumpty. Okay. Humpty Dumpty didn't put himself back together. Couldn't put his, but you found yourself, regardless of what failed. What happened in your life? Put yourself back together. Nobody else could do it but you. Realizing you're a star, that could be that as well. You passed them. You passed them. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if y'all saying that to each other. Get boosting each other up. That's what it's sounding like, regardless of what organization y'all from or cult. Smoking bugs. Could be buds. Oh yeah, finding hidden bugs of people listening, those spying on y'all, listening to your conversation. Roll it up. Could be about smoking together, making calming the beef. If there's beef between y'all, but somebody may have found bugs like in microphones or whatever in their home, burnt them up when they found them. Okay. Humans made of clay create. So either they were trying to get you to join their organization and make you into who they want you to be, and you did not, you refused. Okay. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. When clay dries, it's breakable, right? Although they put other things inside of us to make us to become humans that we know nothing about. But the Eastern Star and the um, what are they called? Start with an M. I cannot get it, but they know about everything about humanity. Okay, they know how to create. They know about the creation. So I don't know if the Black Panthers do, because Eastern Star and what is they called? God damn it. Um, It'll come to me. They know about from creation from the beginning, how they were told and taught. Black Panther's more of a assignment from them to put in the neighborhoods. Each neighborhood had a group or organization and a cult, whatever you want to call it, to be set in the neighborhood to take care of the people and to report back to them. People don't know that. A lot of people do not know that. Everything was rigged. Just think about it. If they organize what class, elite, rich, upper class, middle class, lower class, of course they're going to set things in place to make sure that those things be organized, right? and going the way that they organized it, that they created it, creating creating humans the way they want to, programming. I think the Black Panthers in my neighborhood got out of hand. They realized maybe some of them who knew what was going on, and when they tried to fight back, that's when they brought the dope in the neighborhood. That's my opinion. Okay. To ruin it during the day that I was growing up. Now this one come out like this. So the tower did come down in my neighborhood. A lot of black businesses were closed. They were getting too high up. And then on top of that, they stopped wanting to help the kids. Now the Black Panthers was put there to make sure the generation keep going and to make sure the kids went to school, blah, blah, blah. Watch the kids when they come out to school, stop the fights, people kidnapping them, stuff like that. But some of them, like I said, got hooked on dope, got selfish. Some of them found out about the Eastern Star organization. That's the women, the men. Oh my goodness, it's coming to me. What is it called? What is the men Eastern Star called? The Masonics. Okay. So the men Masonics, um, most of the one that's control a lot more than the women. It's having everybody in their place. The women are powerful too. They do magic. They do all kind of rituals as well. But the men want to keep them at bay also. So the minute that the neighborhood kind of was rising up, and most of the businesses were owned by black men, and they were getting really disruptive, and they were having sex with youngsters and had all kind of secret things going on in the business, and stop helping, stop educating, stop watching over the kids. A lot of things went on in their neighborhood, so the businesses start closing down. And after the drugs came through, the businesses left. They're trying to get it back together now. This might not be in every neighborhood, but in some like Harlem, they were so popular and starting a lot of great organizations, clubs, that the mafia side or whatever that was started getting jealous. And that could happen as well. Black Panthers were doing so good in the neighborhood rising up that's why they bought the drugs as well. And then shut down a whole lot of stuff. Could go either way. Yeah. Bought the drugs, then had the nightlife like I was talking about. And then the Black Panthers opened up a how do you say it? Nightclub with women strippers, dope, all of that coming through there. Matter of fact, before I left, that was the only thing standing. So yeah, so that's what came through. A lot of witchcraft going on in the neighborhood, the whole 9 yards. That's just automatic. Okay. So I don't know where it's going. It's supposed to be humans made of clay. It's supposed to be forming them in a way that was ordered. But the Black Panthers was trying to do something good. And they corrupted a lot of them. They started finding them dead, shot up with drugs, all kind of stuff. A lot of stuff happened. Burning down businesses, threatening them, like in Harlem with the dealing with the Italians, that mafia. If you don't pay, you're supposed to have a certain amount of money that for that organization. It's like paying tithes at church. You know, you get them a certain percentage for them to make sure that your business. And they did some good things. They made sure your business nobody can come over there and mess with y'all. Okay, and made sure your supply came through the neighborhoods or wherever it was traveling. They made sure that was good. But they also want to control your business. And if they tell you don't let this group, that group, or whatever come in at your business, you're supposed to listen. Otherwise, they'll take you out. And this happened all over the world. Um, Undercover. A lot of the people who lived there did not know this was going on. Matter of fact, they are underground still to this day. Still got a lot of the organizations, clubs, whatever, gambling, whatever, still going underground. Still underground. Still controlling from the underground. But they're going to put people in place in the neighborhoods as they rebuild it. They made them look bad. They destroyed the neighborhood. They blamed it on the people in the neighborhood, made them look bad because they gave them the neighborhood. A lot of neighborhoods, black neighborhoods, were first Jews stayed there. We know Jews control a lot, if not the world. And they messed it up. They came through with everything. The news media, everything was on their side. The police, the whole 9 yards, harassing. If you try to do something good, they had a problem with it. If you wasn't going and you wasn't in this order, the Masonic order or whatever organizations they had, mafia, you wasn't going to rise up. They want to make sure certain people was not going to help you, buy from you. Even the same thing on this internet, same thing going on today. It's more sophisticated. It's the same way. Nothing has changed. It's just that you have to follow protocol. And if you try to stand out, now you got a whole lot of backing behind you that's spiritual. Don't get that fucked up. And they know that. But in order to be in there to get the accolades, you have to that they want that they think you want because they present you with these material things and they think mostly everybody want that. So they're gonna control you with it. And if you want that, they're gonna stop it. But if you got another agenda than theirs, and you don't want the material, the money, whatever, for what they want it for, you got to stay with your spiritual family. Okay? You cannot sway and go another way and go their way because they got rules. Okay? And you got to keep things hush hush. And they spying on you. They got bugs everywhere. You know, they got bugs everywhere. They notice if you different or you looked at, you are bug. You are bugged. You know, but you also got your spiritual team. Don't you ever forget that. Because the Creator not only loved them, He loved you too, and He put you here for a different agenda. Okay, yeah, they'll try to break your heart. They'll send people to you your way. It's going to try to destroy you. You thought they loved you, but they were programmed. Oh, they got something for your ass now. Yeah, to keep you off balance. Okay. Maybe, like I say, may put you in hospital, set you up, the whole 9 yards. So if you're going to stand out, because they built this country after they took over from the ingenious people. They built this country, and other countries did the same thing too. Communists, all of us communists to me. But in order for you to follow the rules and go with the agenda that they put out, that's why they put different Ku Klux Klan in certain neighborhoods, Black Panthers in certain neighborhoods, different leaders to speak to keep the white and the black, the Spanish, whatever, always talking about color. That's to keep a separation so they can keep control, make people think that they have to accept the things that they want them to have in this life, be a star, be a rapper, comedian, on this internet, whatever it may be. You play the game because this theirs, okay? Then we'll give you. And some people, like most people who celebrities, they're not getting just paid for their craft. They're getting paid because they following the rules. They get a check when they follow the rules. And that could be on here, that could be anywhere. That could be what's going on. You follow the rules. This is what you need to do. Shave your head off, your hair off, whatever, which is your glory and your contact with the creators. You want this amount of money, then um, whatever it may be, you have to do in order to get up. And you know about that, Capri, because the whole system is run on the Saturn Capricorn system, right? Now the Pisces is more freer, but Pisces is in it as well because the word this Pisces, age of Pisces, and Saturn running Pisces, right? Saturn, the world. But it's a new age in town, right? And they trying to figure out how to still keep that same control. Still keep everything going. Everybody think it's rainbows and whatever. So they're trying it with the gay community to take over because I'm thinking it's women's time. Age of Aquarius are unisex, which is okay. We got this, the gay community, unisex, because that's what Aquarius is. Okay. So this is the time for that. But burdens also comes with it. So if you get out of this order, they're already showing you what's going to come. Okay. Could be building it up or it could cause you burdens, either or. Okay. Now, if somebody want family and all of this kind of stuff, I mean, they'll allow that. They think they're gods. They've been doing it so long. They even know the gods and the goddesses. Like if you try to protect yourself, and I advise you to do that, you better get to know them God and goddesses and what's from the beginning. You get to do your homework if you're gonna stand out. Because it's full of organizations, it's full of crime laws, it's nothing has changed. Everything's staying the same way. Ain't nothing changed. It just sophisticated it. It's like slavery. It has not changed. They just sophisticated and make you think that you're not a slave. And those that do know what's going on, you got to watch your back. You're gonna get help from the spiritual realm. Got to make sure the wrong thing don't come into the spiritual realm because uh, you can have the ones according to who your ancestors was. Let's put it like that. Everybody got different ancestors. Say your ancestors were users. They stole from people that were thieves, robbers, murderers. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna play that out because you're calling on them. So you're gonna do the same thing for money. You still in this Capricorn age, you're still doing the same thing, you're still in the organization. Whether you think you're not, because you still doing what your ancestors who were probably in this organization and they did everything under the sun. So you don't care about the person, the little man. You don't care about the peasant. You don't care, you know. So long as you getting up, long as it's benefiting you, like the organization. It's all according to what your ancestors did. And if you don't know how to break the generational curse, if you don't know enough about your ancestors and their background, and you don't disagree with it, or you disagree with it, and you try to change it, you got a lot of things going to fight you inside, especially. They're going to try to make sure you're crazy. They're going to try to alienate people. Like I said, they're going to send people to break your heart. So all type of ways, if you try to go against, as even your ancestors, not saying every last one of them was crooked, but let's say 90% was, and you trying to go against them to change the order which they set up before they left here, and you got 10% backing. Something to think about. Came out reverse this time. They're also messing with the gay community. I try to tell them that they don't give a fuck. Anytime you try to be different and go another way, and they don't like family, if the family ain't agreeing with the order, because they trying to, okay, Aquarius is unisex. So man and woman, it's supposed to be morphodite. It's really supposed to be age of a fucus right now. A fucus is a morphodite. You could say unisex. You could say it's unisex in a way. But they're trying to make the men and women be bisexual or gay or whatever you want to call it. Just like the gay bomb to stop the war, and still keep the order of the woman being lower than the man. They're still trying to keep that order going too. Masculine energy reverse. King of Wands, restless, outspoken, ambitious, Cancer, Leo, Aries. This reverse. So they're knocking out kings. Mostly because it's supposed to be a unisex. And if some men do not want to become gay, that's a problem. Say you want a family, you just want you and your family, your wife, the normal, they said we're normal. They don't like that. See, they can't control you. So Saturn wants to still be in control. So he got to make sure everything stays disruptive, sneaky. That's why they got that moon right there, the mother, the night mother, Pisces. So what will be a night mother who is treacherous in the Eastern Star, who's going to follow the agenda, going to keep the women under control, under their man. There it is, burden down. Keep building, no matter what's going on, how the men treating you or anything. Came to the party, huh, Cappy? Reverse. But it's time out for that. It's time for a new world order. But they still want to be in control. Breaking free. Never get hung up like my man and me. Yeah. It's time for liberation. Cause this is if you listening to me talk, ain't this shit fucked up? Do y'all think the one who created everything, the people organization, I don't know. who created us all. You think that he had that, he just went along giving power to some or creating these planets. It was a mother, birth, wasn't a he. And just left it out there to say, okay, y'all figure it out. Just don't destroy my planets. How you know what I'm saying? What is really going on? Because you think about it, if to me, wouldn't it be a time for Jesus to show up past time? Am I right? Just gonna leave that alone. Okay, so it's time to release, be liberated. But they still want to keep this same, the woman crying in despair, burdened down, having trouble with her man, making the men go to bed with each other, bringing sickness and disease, not very intuitive. They don't want Pisces, never want her to shine. Okay. High priest always want to shine, not the high priestess. They don't want you to be intuitive, none of that. And it's automatic. But they're going to sway and put all of these things in your way in order trying to make you not recognize or pay attention, throw you off, keep you off balance. That's the whole agenda of this. So they got to start in the neighborhoods. So it was getting out of hand. People were getting powerful. So that's why they want to start only rich and poor, you know, and the middle class. Okay, when the elite first, okay, but the middle class, four different classes: elite, rich, middle class, poor. The middle class demanding more. Those are the ones who pay the taxes, vote, want the American dream or the dream that they were promised, the home, the family, the picket fence. But behind closed doors is a lot of, not everybody, there's a lot of secrets, wickedness going on. But they look down on the poor community, which they come to the poor community to do their bidding, their evilness, but they can hide it. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Huh? Oh, oh, damn. Today, oh yeah. Today is the holiday. Ain't no telling. That's West time. Yeah, but they just told me that this tower is on standby. So they know how to control everything. Now I was doing a reading. That's the plan, baby. Yeah. You gotta understand. I'm trying to teach you the game. Their agenda is to tear you down. You're too strong. And you don't know who you are right now. They want to make sure that you don't. And I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm trying to tell you what's going on. You like a hammer. They want to make him your hammer to make sure that he stands make you want to ask like they already know what you're going to accomplish and they put your mind to that you can and good life. And they put your mind to you're going to accomplish it. You're going to change some things. They got to stop you now. They gonna send people. That's why you got no good boyfriend. care about your feelings. It's all about them. They like to do. Every time you talk to them, it's going to be about what you got going on. Okay? Okay? Like you, I would take witchcraft, family part of one thing. I remember last time you left here, I said, Jake, you sure that witchcraft? I already felt the shit from him. I didn't even read it. It showed that picture. And when it showed that picture, I said, oh, damn. I was good. I said, okay, I can't see no bad message. I can't see this age is very important. It's a make or break age. This age is somebody from drugs and sexual abuse, becoming prostitute, becoming mind. This is a crucial age man right now. You really need to stay yourself and study. That's what you need to be doing. And you love to practice. God knows what you do. You need to learn how to control your sexual urge. You got to work on yourself. You ain't got time to try to save a hole with him. But that's what you want. You ain't got no parent or mama or all that. You want a mom. I'm saying she ain't gonna want him. You gotta have a problem. But that's what you want. But let me finish my role. Not first, but I'm all right. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to school my girls. These handlers out here. Okay. No school. They tried it with me. They tried it. Yeah. They were charming. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep me under the order. Still trying it. You know? Oh, my glasses. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. So I was saying about this card. They in control of this now. They can target it wherever they want to. Whatever it is, everything you can imagine, they in charge of now. They didn't got upgraded. They know more than they ever knew before. They didn't capture demons. They didn't capture jinns. They didn't capture gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? They didn't capture all the ages. They know about astronomy, the whole 9 yards. They have perfected it. They got information from whoever they need to get information from. So now they control everything. But karma's a bitch. Nobody's exempt from that. And they also bring karma. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Tyrants. Emperor. Whatever he say goes. Masculine energy. They're not trying to have the feminine energy here. Anybody that's soft, they gonna turn you out. And you're gonna become their bitch. I'm just being real. Feminine energy. And if you don't participate, they will torture you. Ending whatever you got going on. They're gonna keep that sex going because that's the distraction. That's power. Power and sex. Y'all know that. Keep you weak. At least one party. But actually both be weak. They don't know how to use it right. It's being misused today. Period. Can't escape it. Yeah. Can't turn your back on it. They know when to push your buttons. They got everything in the place, computer system. They know about your whole life. But your ancestors and guides gonna be your best help. And that goes in all situations. Gotta know about your family bloodline. Okay? Was they generous people or was they takers? What was they? Were they blind and didn't see, let anything happen? Or were they intuitive? Use their third eye. Gotta know. Were they homeless, mental, gypsies, know how to be both ways, come out in the cold, beat the system, get back up? Who were they? You know what I'm saying? Travelers, know how to manipulate elements, strong, alchemists, um, you know how to travel between two worlds. That's dark and light. Do they know how to travel between two worlds? The whole nine thing. The whole nine do. What did they do? You know how to get the pinnacle, stay in their feminine energy, stand alone. What? Were they intuitive, witchy, psychics? Understand elements? Who were they? Told truth, stand up for truth, cold hard abusive, fight back. Who were they? Were they knights at a round table? Okay. Know what's important and wasn't important. Bought messages secretly. Were they thieves? Did they steal for a cause? Were they Robin Hood? You know? Witches, like I say. Alchemists, like I say. Travelers. Make money. Travel the world. Knew who to talk to, who not to talk to. This is you gonna deal with them. Can't be speeding in there. But did they take their time? They didn't know when to react. Be careful riding in the car. Be careful driving fast. Unless you're on a racetrack. Know how to get into this game and play this game to their advantage. There are people like that. I read y'all look at my other videos. Got some Indian reservation. You got some people that are not in the system. They got their own system within the system, and some without the system. Who are your people? You know, not stuck in this matrix. Okay, they took a chance. They realized who they were. Kept the drugs, the mental. They kept everything at bay. They know when this tower comes. They know how to handle that tower. Return the sender. Yeah, the angels teaching them. Go down this way. Go that way. Ancestors, hold on. Wait a minute. Stop. Go over here. Wait a minute. Disappear. Let me show you how to disappear. They can't see you. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, you got alarm. They finna come bust your house. Get out. 2 days ahead of time. Day ahead of time. Get your family out. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing this organization promised you too. But this is spiritual. It's coming from the spiritual team in this age of Aquarius. Suddenly, making things grow, keeping things growing. You know how to function in the day and the night. You understand stars. You understand yourself. You understand your family, your bloodline. You got a lot of studying to do. Okay? Humanitarian, if you're going to help, but you got to help. But you got to know who to help. Because everybody ain't supposed to be helped. Because some people you help going to turn on your ass. Still want to keep the Empress down. Mm-hmm. How you gonna follow protocol? You and your man could play that role. He know who he is, you know who he is. But around this matrix, there some pretending like wife is under them. Some of them might start arguments in the public just to make it look good. But underground, underneath, when they get home or whatever they're doing, you know what I'm saying? They getting up to the next level. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know, you got to have that partner you can trust. You got to have somebody you can trust, not a handler. Because they're going to send handlers. Celebrities and rappers tell you that all the time. They're going to send handlers. A lot of people marrying these people, they are sent to them to marry, to keep them at bay, keep them under control. And some of them to ruin their life. You looked at them, you seen them. Some of them look uncontrolled. They don't look like they used to no more when they first started. They're going to tell you they elevated, but no. You got the walk-ins, you got the handlers. Speaking lies. Okay. She don't want the handler. They're going to take away your peace of mind. Show witchcraft, good and bad. You got to know good and bad. Can't be stuck in, oh, that's evil. That's it. Evil and good go together. Otherwise, you'd be like this. That's what they want you to do, controlling you. Ventriloquist. Okay. Put you in jail at any point. Do you know how to get out of it? Do you know how to stop them from doing that? Do you know how to put them in this state of mind? Do you know how to fight back and put them in that state of mind? Because that goes for knowing who you are. You got some studying to do. But this is Pisces and Capricorn age that they don't want to go into uh, age of Aquarius unless they can control it. And Uranus was first, for Saturn. So they know all about what age of Aquarius is going to do. Don't be fooled. Put you in wicked families, wicked organization. They can stop your money flow. Can you survive without money? Keep you in your ego. Spiritual. You need to be spiritual. And this is underground. They got shit going on. I already told you they got shit going on underground. I seen that as a child. Get yourself out of this state of mind, tragedy, habit, destruction. You got to get yourself out of that. Like I say, they going to stop them pinnacles. If they got feminine pinnacles, trading, helping each other. It's another way to make money. And you might find the love of your life. Can't accept everything. But they watch you. They're going to cause all kind of disruption to stop you. They're going to mess with your family. What you need to do, you need to teach them, if you have any kids, grandkids, you be teaching them the signs. So they won't set them up, to put them in, where's that? This. In jail. Killing them on the street. Because they can. Because you in their order. Your name is in that order. Social security number, birth, all that, birth certificate, everything. They own you. They can sell you at any time. That's no problem. They can kill you at any time. Knight of Pentacles, Aries, are you a threat? Do you need to be a threat? Do you need to make them scared of you? Knight of Pentacles, visitor's message to share. They're going to always keep presenting you with some shit. Somebody's going to make you sick. Get your rest when you can. Don't go about that. 8 hours of sleep, fuck that. You need to be alert for some stuff and get some downloads. Sleep when you can. Cat nap. walking away, going off. It's time to be a gypsy or what? You got to know that. You're going to play with this matrix because it ain't going nowhere till it's time. Stay childlike and watch your children. They're going to close doors, lock doors. People going to shun you, blah, 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 blah. Loving yourself matters. If you don't love yourself, you let all that affect you. You won't teach your kids. You'll be worried. They can kill your ass or knock you down. You ain't going to be going on your path. They'll keep you with a broken heart. They'll stop your business. They'll stop you from talking, being wise. They get on that horse and ride. Safe and secure. Loyal to you and your family. Be strong as a damn bear. Don't know what kind of traveling you do. Gotta be mysterious. Keep them guessing. I see why my stepdad was Aquarius, said any way the wind blows is cool with me. They don't know what the fuck you gonna do. They don't know how you gonna do. They think you went one way and your ass went a whole nother damn way. I'm just giving y'all some things that I'm finding out. Because whoever clicked on here was supposed to. Now we're gonna have some haters on here. We're gonna have some programs that's gonna click to. You know, if they allow this video to be clicked on. Whatever. Eventually one day somebody will. Because they want to shut you up. Virgo, Taurus. Work, motherfucker. Keep the shit going the way we have everything programmed. Before we make your ass sick. And start some rumors and say that you, like we did Michael Jackson, rape these children. You know they can do it. Pisces. Jack of Cups. Signify a person ruled by Pisces. Negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right way up indicates a Pisces man, I believe. But Pisces can be kind of naive at times and cruel. Like to drink, to go in their fantasy world. Sometimes say, fuck you. I'm just being real. King Aries. Now, you already know I am. I am is all about me, motherfucker. I'm the king of this motherfucking castle. Okay? Signify person ruled by Aries. Fiery, headstrong, ambitious, courageous, and energetic. Reverse indicates a Aries man. I am. Feminine energy. Okay. Oh, no, that ain't reverse. My fault. I read that wrong. Right way up denotes an Aries man. I am. My fault. Sorry about that. Hear that, woman? That's why you reverse. That's why you under me. Scorpio. Reverse. Pisces opposite. Queen of Cups. Signifies a person ruled by a sign Scorpio. Active, selfish, pride, resentful, reserved, and thoughtful. Reverse, it indicates a Scorpio man. I desire. If I say I want to fuck you and make you my bitch at any moment, you gonna do that. If I want to beat on you, make you join the organization, give you sickness and disease, keep your ass in check, whatever the fuck I want to do, you gonna do that. Because I am. It's all about me. Bow down to me, user, because he gonna do anything for that money. All right? I see you peeping in, whatever. My private, whatever you want to do. Capricorn. Industry. Matrix. Bow down. Suck dick, eat pussy, fucking the ass, whatever. Mouth, donkey, dog, cow, horse, to get that clout, to keep everything in check, in order, period. Um, Jack of Swords. Signified person ruled by Capricorn, crafty, subtle, reserved. Right way up and indicates a Capricorn man. I'm gonna use the fuck out you to get what I want, bitch. Virgo, another worker, handler, and they do it well. Stay very intelligent. Isis, veiled Isis, science. And this also say, what's your plan? Remember then, son of the earth, that the mind is enlightened and seeking God with the eyes of the will. God said, let there be light, and light inundated space. Man should say, let truth show itself, and good come to me. And if man possess a healthier will, he will see the truth shine, and guided by it, will attain all to which he aspires. If veiled Isis should appear, strike resolutely at the door of the future, and it will open to you. But study for a long time the door you should enter. Turn your face toward the sun of justice, and the knowledge of the truth will be given you. Keep silent in regard to your intentions, as so as not to be influenced by the contradictions of men. I'm gonna tell y'all something I feel right now. Um, I think some of that bullshit.
Who is this?
Uh, you already know. Because if it was about truth and justice, why is the world getting worse? Maybe I with that thought. So, is it another form of control?
You know, it's like no paper to issue.
She ain't said anything. Big old ego, all about them. Stingy. Codes on your clothes and shoes, they can find you. Leave phone at home. I'm kind, sweet, loving, lucky, masterful, motivating. Yeah, you missed out. Keep walking, lose my number. They let people go. Shit. Are you scared of rejection? Do you know when it started? It started from your daddy. Yes, I'm brave and brilliant. Soccer. Scared that it will work out. What will others say? Messy. Blind spot in the mirror. Gotta see that damn blind spot. Fix that, adjust that mirror. Too dark. Like to see you terrified, fear. They eat it up. Want your energy. No words. Do me, baby. I know this is y'all world right now, so I'm probably talking to the air if y'all still in the matrix. But if you want to get out, have to be crafty, baby. Can't be all soft and shit on that good and bad bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Because it keeps you with the Jesus mentality of turn the other cheek. He ain't came yet. And I think we went through some shit. Third chakra, solar plexus, freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. You better. I don't know. Create your own world. That's all I'm trying to say. You gotta be crafty with it. All right, y'all. This is what I got. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I hope it helps in some type of way. Okay. It's your girl Ruth signing off. And love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Well, what am I naming this? Let me see.